The new world of work. Well, there are some big changes afoot. There are organisational changes and there are societal changes. One of the things that crosses the two is loss of trust in organisations. So I haven't looked in the Financial Times or the Wall Street Journal today, but my guess is another corporate scandal has emerged. So people are in danger of falling out of love with organisations. And at the same time, their expectations of the world of work are going up. They want meaning and purpose, and millennials, insofar as that research is well grounded, have very high expectations of the world of work, and if organisations can't deliver that, they're in big trouble.
So we've been asking people, what does the ideal, authentic dream organisation, what does it consist of? And of course they said different things, but nevertheless we felt there were 6 elements that kept recurring, and they're in the acronym DREAMS, DREAMS. So I want to work somewhere where I can be myself, where differences are accepted. D is for difference. I want to work somewhere where I know what's going on, where I get told the truth before someone else tells it for me. We called that radical honesty. I want to work somewhere where I get developed, I improve. We called that E for extra value. I want to work somewhere where I know what we stand for. That's the authenticity dimension. And I want to work somewhere where I have meaningful work in an organisation which itself has meaning. That's N. And finally, the S stands for simple rules. People got quite heated about this. They felt they were drowning in meaningless bureaucracy and systems. So the desire was for simple rules. So the aspiration was for this kind of dreams organisation.
It's not quite as gloomy as that. There are organisations in the new book where we think they're making really gallant efforts. Novo Nordisk, which interestingly the chief executive Lars Rebien Sørensen has just won the Harvard Award for the best CEO in the world, which is quite remarkable really for a Danish company. Waitrose, OVR, the consulting engineers. We think EY are making big efforts in some areas. So it's not quite as gloomy as that, though it is true to say that there isn't an organisation we could find that was good at all of them. Now, your question's a good one. Why is this not true? Because if you take the opposite of dreams, who'd want it? Who'd want an organisation where everyone's the same, where you don't get told the truth, where you get exploited, where you don't mean what you say, where your work is meaningless and you drown in a sea of bureaucracy? Oh, it's horrible. So why are there so few? Well, there are probably 2 big societal factors. One is the modern form of capitalism, with its obsession on quarterly reporting and instant returns to shareholders. And the second one is described by Max Weber as the inexorable rise of bureaucracy. Max Weber writes of mankind being trapped in an iron cage of his own making, from which he cannot escape. So if we're to create organisations of our dreams, we have to reinvent capitalism, and of course capitalism has a good track record of doing that. And secondly, we have to fight bureaucracy. We always used to say to our MBA students, whenever you encounter bureaucracy, fight it. Not because it's inefficient, but because it's dehumanising and will remove meaning and life from work.